Hello, junior youth. I want to bring you tonight's 2-minute topical, which is on prayer. Have a look at the screen. Which emoji best describes the week you've had? Well, last year in my old job, my boss got really creative in helping our team maintain a good relationship and communication with each other because we were all working from home. Each Monday morning, you could guarantee we would have to put into our group chat how we felt and what we had been up to on the weekend, only using emojis. And this was super fun, trying to find the right emoji to express what I'd been up to, because I'm all about those emojis. But this creative communication actually helped us in our work relationships each week. And it's kind of like, well, as Christians, prayer is an example to express our relationship to God. So I have 3 examples from the Lord's Prayer in Matthew in how this prayer expresses our relationship to God. So number 1, how this prayer starts out is so beautiful. It says, "Our Father in heaven." So our relationship to God is like a father and child. And you can talk to God and express what's going on in your life, the great, the bad, the worries, and even the mistakes, just so you guys can go through life together. I felt like this photo of Nathan and Ivan Cleary summed up a moment of a father and son relationship. So last Saturday, they both just became the premiers of the NRL Premiership in 2021. They are embracing each other after a year of comeback, but they went through it all together. And God wants you to bring everything before Him, so you guys can go through life together. It's because He cares for you, because you're His child. Alright, number 2. You can ask God for stuff, and it's okay. Our relationship to God is about asking. I love competing in Spartan events, kind of like Tough Mudder, this military 10, 21k, 30 plus obstacles. And I'll never forget, in 2019, I was at the start line. I remember praying to God, asking that He would help me make it into the top 5 of my age group. And I prayed this so hard and I wanted it so much. But then I kind of felt bad for praying that because it felt a bit meaningless. But then I also remembered and reminded myself that this was something I really, really wanted. And God actually wants to know that, no matter what it is. So God wants us to go to Him and to ask for all our needs, big or small. But it's God who gives as you need it each day. It's not about our wants. And it's actually a humble prayer for us to pray for ourselves, that God would give just as we need each day. And number 3, you can say sorry, because we all make mistakes. Our relationship to God is based on love. As Christians, we don't have to hold on to those mistakes we've made or carry that guilt. We can confess our mistakes to God because, well, He asks us to, and He loves us. One story from the Bible that I love is of the Prodigal Son. So it's about a son who made a mistake, and when coming back to apologize to his father, the father runs towards him and embraces him as his son wholeheartedly. And this story shows us that we are the son and that God is the father. So no matter what we have done that would disappoint God by what we say, do, or think, He wants us to say sorry, so that we can continue to be in a relationship with Him in love. Amazing. So, to sum up, prayer is an example to express our relationship to God as a father and child, asking and being grounded in love. So tell God what you would say to Him as your Father, your kingdom keeper, provider, and deliverer. Alright, I'm going to say a quick prayer for us. Dear God, thank you so much that you sent Jesus to die on the cross so that we could come into a relationship with you. A relationship where we can share what's going on in our lives, and the good and the bad. And thank you that you are with us in that, and you are helping us and giving us our daily needs. and help us to always come to you, when we need help. Amen. Alright, time for discussion groups.